So this is pretty cool. A new feature with iOS and a Mac OS that allows you to use your iPhone as a webcam. And so this is the iPhone, and then this is my Logitech Brio. And yeah, I kind of think that the iPhone probably looks better. But with that said, I'm not currently really set up to use the iPhone. So we're just gonna switch over. That's fine. So I haven't really been posting lately, and I think the reason for that is because I'm feeling a little bit mentally paralyzed. And you can probably see that if you look back through my to-do list. You can see that I just haven't really been doing what I need to do. So as I go through and clean this up, I just want to talk about that. And really what this comes down to is the fact that I really need to fix the white truck. And we're going into winter, right? And it's not good because I feel like the time is really starting to get away from me. And I need to fix the truck because the truck is used for plowing, and also the truck would be helpful for getting rid of the trash that we need to get rid of. And every day that goes by and that's not done is not a good day, because it's going to snow eventually, right? This is Michigan. It's gonna snow. And when it snows, I'm going to be screwed. Now, I did work on moving the truck into the garage because I realized that if it snows, I'm not going to be able to work on it. This is so weird. I've set my cameras up here, but the iMac is over here recording. It's a whole new setup. Yeah. So I moved the truck into the garage so that I could work on it, basically. And I just haven't got out there to do it. And I've been driving for Uber and making a little money, but like several days ago, I kind of caught this cold. And, I don't want to drive for Uber when I feel like I need to cough all the time, basically. And it's really putting a damper on things. It's November 1st. And so November 1st means we have Thanksgiving coming up. And that means, if I look down at these multi-day high-effort projects, working on the hallway and getting the mudding finished is also kind of going up the priority list. But if I don't get the truck fixed, we're going to have a really hard time this winter. It's very stressful. You can see I've definitely got this cold still. So I don't really know. I don't know what to do. I probably need to go out and continue working on the truck. The problem is every time I try to work on it, I feel like I snap a bolt or take a step backwards. And then I'm just kind of bummed out, And I need to take my time with it. But even if I get the stuff off of it, then there's more to do with it after that. I have to order parts and replace the parts, and it's just so overwhelming. And so the problem is, of course, is this is always on my mind. And so when I'm wanting to get other things done, I feel like I'm not getting them done. Let me move this out of the way. And I feel like I'm just making no real progress. And I've got to do something about it. And I guess I'm getting to this point in which I've got to decide what I want to do. Do I want to continue to put my effort into fixing the truck? Or do I say, hey, I'm going to call this quits for now and pay to put a plow on the Suburban? Or, go buy like a quad with a plow on it so that I can still plow the driveway. That's definitely an option, but it's going to cost a few $1,000s. And I don't have a few $1,000s. So it's I'm kind of screwed either way. I gotta make a decision. Maybe tonight, so we're getting to Tuesday. Cut my hair. I'm gonna put that back here and say that was dumb. It's November 1st. It's Tuesday. I need to work on the truck, and I should probably just put that work on truck on there. Rental that can go to Friday. checking in with the siblings regarding the house in England. I'll move that. Choosing the meals for the week. Yeah, I'll put that over here. Oh my gosh. So I think tonight I need to put in the effort, go out there, and just really try hard to get everything off that truck. If I split it into different phases, the first phase is really getting everything off of the truck. I've removed the alternator and the air conditioning pump, and I'm trying to remove this bracket, and there's 2 more bolts to get that off. And once that's off, I can get the manifold off, which has 12 bolts. Those seem to be fairly free. If I can get that manifold off, then really I think I'm good, because then I can replace the manifold with a used manifold, and the manifold is the bit that has the broken bolt in it. And then I can get it all put back together and it'll all work. Now, bearing in mind, it does still run, because I had to start it to move it, but it doesn't have any, cooling or power steering or anything, so it's pretty much useless without everything being replaced. So, yeah, I'm going to try today. I'm going to try to really get that bracket off and try to get the manifold off. And it's probably going to take me a little bit of time. But at least if I get through that, I can decide what I want to do. If I snap another bolt, then I think it's fair to say, let's put this to the side and find another solution for this winter. But if I get the bolts off and I get everything off, I get the whole manifold off, and it's to the point in which I can actually start putting things back on and fixing it without the risk of snapping more bolts, then I think it's fair to say that I should go that route. And then, everything should be good. But I got to do one of those 2 things, because being paralyzed and just stuck in the same place for weeks on end is getting really old. So that's what we're going to do. It's still really kind of messing with my brain that the camera's here, but the OBS is over there. But we're going to try that, and I guess I'll report tomorrow on how that's actually going to go. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.